Kira Rudik is a member of the Ukrainian parliament. She leads the Voice political party and she's live with us. Welcome, Kira.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for your time. First of all, how are you? Where are you? What is happening around you?
So I'm in Kiev. I am here since the day one of war. Tonight there was extensive shelling of the city, and but we still do have water, food, and medical supplies, and the city is not under the siege. So this is a positive thing. All the other things are negative. We have received the warning regarding potential chemical or biological attack. And right now we will be gathering at the city council to discuss how we are going to actually react and how we are going to supply the 4 million city where 2 million people are still here with the means for protection. And the general frustration is growing just because we see the devastating images from Mariupol that has been almost taken to the ground. We see the shelling of the other cities. We see the nuclear risks, and now we see the chemical and biological risks.
And what do you have that could protect some of those 2 million people from a potential chemical attack? Do you have enough masks and medicines that could treat, say, a chlorine attack or something?
Honestly, what we have is only from what is left of COVID. And with the rest, we'll have to figure out with the intelligence of what that could be and how we can actually protect people from it. My biggest frustration is that we don't see the development on getting more weapons to fight Russians, because what we see and we hear right now is we just sit and watch them getting closer and closer. Ukrainians are great in fighting on the land, and we do fight on the land very well, but we do need the protection from the air. And what I heard yesterday from Pentagon, from head of Pentagon regarding that, they say, oh, we do not develop chemical or biological warfare and weapons, but like, what is the world doing? Putin is just marching forward. And what we hear right now is condemnation and angry emails from the United Nations. The tyrant is trying to blow up the nuclear plants in the center of Europe. He turned off the Chernobyl station of the electrical grid. So tonight in the evening, the cooling systems will stop working. And he's attacking the nuclear plant in Zaporizhia, which is the largest nuclear plant in Europe. He is bombarding the peaceful cities. And we feel right now like we are the ones who are opposing them, and we are not getting any weapon, any military help that we need to get to be able to fight him back. So we're basically just watching how the cities are being attacked, and hear the NATO members saying, that's unfortunate.
And unfortunately, Kira, we know as a lesson from history that when Russia uses chemical attacks, it was once called a red line by President Obama back in 2014, which Putin then crossed quite quickly, and the West didn't do anything. Are you worried that this war could escalate to even the situation where Vladimir Putin is deploying chemical weapons in Ukraine and actually the response from the West doesn't shift?
Yes, this is my concern right now. So I want to talk about the Budapest Memorandum that we are trying to get into the execution. So we are not begging for the weapons and for the Air Force protection. We are asking to fulfill on the West's responsibilities. So in 1994, Ukraine gave up its all nuclear arsenal, which was the third nuclear arsenal in the world, for the guarantees of the security and sovereignty from the United States, United Kingdom, Russia, and well, Ukraine was the fourth country in this agreement. And after that, once Russia attacked us, this agreement was not fulfilled. And right now, everybody says, yeah, well, we will see what he is going to do. Well, we all see what he is doing. We all see the footage from Mariupol. We all see what is happening and how he's going to attack. We absolutely understand that he is a war criminal. We do understand that he will use the chemical weapon or biological weapon. He threatens to blow up nuclear plants. What more should he do so that the NATO countries would understand that it is not only about Ukraine, that it will affect the whole world? And if this is only about Ukraine, then please fulfill on the Budapest Memorandum where we give up the nuclear arsenal. Because what I'm worried about is that other countries that are like watching this all right now, and they see that there is like no world security anymore, that NATO is just backing up to the Putin and saying, yeah, let's give him something and maybe he will calm down. No, he is not calming down. And now it's like the only reasonable strategy for any country to defend itself, its work on its nuclear program. Is this a world we all want to live in? Is this, but because right now this impotency of actions is just driving me crazy. Because if at a couple of first days we were saying, okay, we will fight on the land and we will definitely get the support from the air. Right now, we are not getting the support from the air. And it seems that just like the cities will be bombarded, we will be starved out of the cities and just hope for what? That Putin will stop in Ukraine? We all know that he wouldn't stop. We all know he was very clear that he will go to Poland, he will go to Lithuania and Lithuania. What would NATO do then?
Kira, thank you so much for your time this morning. I appreciate it under such difficult circumstances. Kira Rudik there, who's a member of the Ukrainian Parliament, leader of the Voice political party.